Good day, human Latiosites. This is the LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed Omega LatAzullocke. Here we are in Celadon City, and as you saw during that, let's say, gambling montage, I did quite a bit of gambling at the game corner. Now, I was able to get a bunch of free coins that I ended up losing. But then I found a lucky machine, and I was able to get a bunch of coins. It took me a while, but right now we have 7,362 coins. So, I'm gonna ask you guys to tell me which Pokemon should we get. Porygon's out of the question since A, we have one, and B, we don't have enough coins anyway. I probably could have kept going, but I don't really need a Porygon anyway. So, Abra, Clefairy, Dratini, or Scyther. Now, preferably, I mean, if you want me to pick Scyther, I can, but I prefer not to because, well, I'd like to be able to buy a TM. I got enough coins that no matter which I choose, if I choose Abra, Clefairy, or Dratini, I'll still have enough to buy a TM. Well, aside from Shadow Ball, which is 4,500. With Shadow Ball, actually, I think I might have just enough. I think I should have just enough coins to be able to get Shadow Ball as well, actually. So, because I went a little bit over. Also, I have enough coins that if I buy a TM and Dratini, for instance, I'll still have a few coins that I can try gambling without having to buy more coins. So, if we run out of PP for a move today, I might have to go and buy one of those today. Otherwise, I want you guys to choose which TM and which Pokemon should I buy with these coins. Now, our choices are, we can get TM13, which is Ice Beam, 23 is Iron Tail, 24 is Thunderbolt, 30 is Shadow Ball, and 35 is Flamethrower. So, you guys tell me. It's not the question of the day or anything, because, well, by next time, it kind of will have already happened. So, I just want you guys to give me your advice of which Pokemon and which TM should I buy. I could buy, like, hold items that they sell on the left, but I don't really need those hold items. However, I did notice while gambling, there was this shady dude over here who seems very suspicious. I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. So here we go against a Team Rocket Grunt, I suppose. So, yeah, we are challenged by Team Rocket Grunt with a Houndour. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what to do. Let's go into Hydro because I don't know what to do against a Houndour. I don't want to use our only Shockwaves up. It's going to Ember us anyway, so that'll do not too much. So let's Water Gun. That thing's going to howl because it howls. That's a thing. That thing's got defense. Wow, okay. Well, special defense, I suppose. Too bad our Houndour couldn't have that kind of special defense. Although I think it was physical defense that ended up inevitably losing our Houndour. Okay, come on. Can we just take this thing out already? Thank you! Alright, Hydra, you're gonna run out of Water Gun soon, but at least you're getting some experience. Alright, next up is Golbat. Golbat. Who wants to take on a Golbat? I think our best bet's Grim, just to be on the safe side. Just to be safe. Now, we do have enough fresh water that we can probably use them without having to worry too much about the consequences of, well, using them. Alright. Now, I don't want to use up our Fire Punches or Ice Punches, so I'm going to try to save at least our Fire Punch. We're going to need Ice Punches for Giovanni, actually, I'm pretty sure. Even though it's a little risky to use Grim against Giovanni, because Ground-type Pokemon are kind of good against Electric, but Ice Punch is probably our best bet to use. Although, I can tell you for sure Grim does not want to take an EQ. Alright, hey, just push behind the poster, let's push it. Alright. So here we are in the Rocket Hideout, which is underneath the game corner. Let's go this way, because this seems like the right way to go. Get this rare candy. And yes, I did know it was a rare candy. That's why I was able to say it before he found it. Okay, let's see if we can get to... I think we might have to battle this guy, I'm not positive. I don't think we do, actually. Yeah, we don't. But we can get this black glasses right here. These black glasses are kind of nice, and... Ah! Max Ether. That is pretty useful, I gotta say. Especially for the LatAzullocke and TM 49% attachment. We can sell that. That guy has the lift key, which we're gonna need. So, let's potion up our Pokemon. And we can use Super Potions since they do just about the same amount of health as do... Actually, they do the same exact thing as fresh water. The only difference being that fresh water is cheaper. Legitimately, that is the only real difference. One, you can't buy them in bulk. You have to buy one at a time in machines. Which kind of sucks, but, you know... Deal with stuff. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I'll bet you all the money I have that you do. So we were going into Team Rocket Grunt with a coughing. Alright, coughing. Let's see what we can do to you. Well, we're specially offensive. I don't want to use up my shockwaves with their stat. I don't want to use these moves up. Fire Punch is special in this generation, which is kind of funny. And it's a critical hit. Okay, goodbye, coughing. Wheezing. That's a little less fun. And I literally mean a little bit less fun. Okay. I'm going into Hydro. This is a little bit risky because I'm pretty sure Hydro is a little under-leveled for this. As long as it's not over level 27, we're fine. Oh dear god. Okay, level 30. Yeah, I don't need that thing exploding on us. This water gun. It should be physically defensive most. Some damage. Sludge. We should resist that, so we should be okay. Yeah, it didn't. It did get that poison hacks, which kind of sucks indeed. We're gonna need to use an additive after this battle. Hopefully Hydro can take out the wheezing though. I mean, alright. And it's gonna smoke screen us. That sucks indeed. Is that its technique? Get the poison hacks down and then just destroy accuracy. Do not miss this Hydro. Good. Good job, Hydro. The Mudkip line is awesome. They are, in fact, awesome. So, Hydro, our Marshtomp will go to level 19. Okay. Fair enough. So with that, we defeated Team Rocket Grunt because Marshtomp is awesome. Alright. Oh no, I dropped the lift key! Okay, he dropped the lift key. Good for him. Alright, let's antidote up, because you shouldn't be poisoned. At least I don't want you poisoned. I'm gonna potion you up. I mean, the thing is, I can buy fresh water, so I'm not too concerned about using up our fresh water, because we can just buy them here, in Celadon City. So, I figure that's probably gonna keep us from being too concerned with regard to money. Alright, let's go that way, and get that there item. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I'm sure it could be somewhat useful. Nope, useless. Not expensive, and not useful. Moonstone, that could be useful, possibly. TM12 for Taunt. I don't know how we would end up using Taunt, or if we would end up using Taunt, that is, but it could be potentially useful, I suppose. I'm gonna go this way, just get that item. It's a Super Potion. Not exactly anything impressive or anything we need, but it's something. So, whatever. So I want to go this way. There we go. Okay. I know this puzzle pretty well. In fact, I think that there's an item somewhere. What is it, a Super Potion or... No, Hyper Potion. There we go. That's not bad at all. Yeah, there's some grunts up there. We don't really have to battle them, so let's not. Probably should to get some experience for, you know, I want to go to floor B4. No, basement floor, should I say. Alright. And I think there's like a calcium or iron or something here. Calcium. Not bad. We could. It's good for special attack EVs, or we could sell it and get a nice amount of money because vitamins are expensive. So, I would like Lara, Bastion, and Wurmple 7 to get some experience from here, the only problem being that they really can't do any battling because they don't have any moves, and they're not very strong to begin with. But I could switch train them, I think, for now. And that's probably our best bet for right this second, because I need them to actually, since they're on the team, I need them to actually put in some work. And they're kind of not. I understand it's partially my fault because I haven't been using them, but their movesets just don't help. And considering I can't heal them up with, well, with respect to moves, it kind of... I don't know. Oh great, we're gonna lose some defense, aren't we? Partially fallen defense. Okay, let's mud slap that thing. Take that! I'm slapping mud at you. Wow. Wow, Hydra. What the? You couldn't one-shot... Hydra couldn't one-shot a Houndour. I was able to just take out that Ekans. I'd asked for an explanation, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, Sableye. Let's go into Grim. Grim is probably our best bet for this because, well... Okay, Astonish, that's the best you got. Para. Take that Para Axe. Alright. You know what? Thing's already paralyzed. Probably let Bastion take it on. I mean, it's level 27, but... I don't want to take any chance. Oh, shoot. Really? You're gonna waste my power points now? Okay, I don't want to keep Grim in now. I'm gonna let Bastion take this thing on, because I've had enough. I know it's probably not going to detect again, but Fury Swipes are great. I'm sure I bet it's gonna hit 5 times. Or it's 3 times. Still, it's still annoying. Should I seed it or Mega Drain? I'm gonna seed it. I'd rather just seed it. And fully powered. Okay. I'd rather just let Bastion heal up for now, and we can actually probably switch into Lara here, and we should be safe. I mean, would have to, like... Alright, it's gonna land with Fury Swipes again. That's gonna kinda not do too much. Except for that crit. Better not hit 5 times. 4 times. But we do have that Leech Seed up. I'm gonna Sweet Scent because I don't want to waste power points or anything, but it's already paralyzed, and I don't feel like switching right this second because I'd rather these Pokemon get the experience. So, I mean, I don't think that that Fury Swipes will take out Lara unless it gets another crit. I'd have to hit 5 times. So there, it hit 2 times. I think we might actually be getting more health back than we're losing from the Fury Swipes. So, let's just keep this up. Well, unless Sableye has some... Okay, it's gonna miss, which is kind of nice. Lara's gonna gain some health back. Actually, you're back at full health. You know what? Let's actually go back into Bastion. You could probably use some health right this second. I think it's gonna detect anyway. Alright. No need to waste all of our power points on a Sableye, it's just gonna detect. Seriously. So, you're at full health. Let's go back into Lara. Pretty much, I'm trying to salvage our power points, which is why I'm just switching between 2 Pokemon. Just in case you're wondering. It's not... I didn't lose my mind, I just don't want to waste... I mean, Sweet Scent I couldn't care less about, which is why I'm just using it up. So Fury Swipes is gonna hit, but unless it would actually... Yeah, it's gonna hit 2 times. Lara should be back at full health now then. Sableye's down, Lara's back at full health. There we go. We're at more health now than we were before that battle. Well, the Sableye. That's funny. Took us forever to get through that battle, but... Or at least the Sableye itself. But... Hey. Whatever. I think it's probably going to intimidate us, I believe, so... Level 30, that's a little bit of a problem. That is a problem indeed. I'm gonna go into Hydro, who can live a poison move, which is inevitably what's coming. And no, it's gonna Screech, which is not very good for us. I want to get rid of its accuracy, just destroy its accuracy. Good damage. It's level 30 too, so I don't know. Alright, I don't know why you would go for a Leer if you have Screech. Really, Arbok? I don't get it. But Hydro, you putting in work here. Laura grew to level 17. Hydro grew to level 20. Alright, fair enough. Let's learn Foresight. We don't really need it. I mean, I can't think of any practical use for it. Other than, I mean, I think we're better off going for Growl, all things considered. Except, I'm never going to use Growl anyway. But just in case we're ever out against a Ghost. I think Foresight is like Odor Sleuth, I think. I don't know. If it's not, then whatever. At the very least, it increases accuracy, so... I mean, it's better than Growl, I guess, for the sake of what we're doing. But still, I don't know. That might have been a bad move, but I don't know when we would end up using Growl anyway. I'd be more inclined to use something like Leer. Alright. Next! Here we go against another Grunt. Who knows what we did at Mount Moon. Good for him. So he has a Sandshrew. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. I'm gonna go into Hydro just to be a little on the safe side, because I'm probably gonna go for like a rock move. No, it's gonna defense curl. It's not gonna help it if we decide to go for a water gun, which is what we're gonna do. So, alright, come on, Hydra. Wow, okay. Marshtomp is awesome. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Sand Slash. Bastion, you're up. See what you can do. This is a little bit risky, I'm pretty sure. Oh dear god, that is risky. Alright, I think it has some physical bulk. Especially, I don't know, yeah... That's energy drained. What's it? It's gonna slash us. Okay, Bastion's... That's the best you got with a crit? Seriously? That is the best you can do with a crit. Come on. Well, doesn't make any sense, but let's just tackle it. Poison Sting, that's not good. Didn't do very much, even though it was super effective, but hey, whatever. Alright, Bastion. Oh, Bastion grew to level 20. Next up is Mawile. Let's just stay in, because I'm pretty sure it's going to intimidate us. No, it doesn't intimidate. Wow, okay. Alright, fair enough. I'm going to go into Wimple 7. You know, we're under leveled, but you know what? I don't know what to do about it. I'm going to Sweet Scent anyway, so we're not going to avoid any hits. Hopefully it doesn't go for a one-hit KO move, that would kind of suck. That's Ember. Okay, that actually did some damage. Feint Attack! Why would you Sweet Scent if you're gonna Feint Attack? Come on, level 7, you can live that. Good, okay, let's Ember that thing again. And 2-hit KO, goodbye, Mawile. Why would you Sweet Scent if you're only gonna go for a Feint Attack afterward? That makes no sense at all, but I really don't care about Rocket Grunt logic. With that, we are going to move on. Here is the big boss himself. Now let me make sure our Pokemon don't need to be healed. Probably should actually heal up. I'm aware that I'm wasting items at this point, but to be honest, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't think Wurmple 7 is going to be doing anything here. Natnu might, so rather you be at full health. Grim probably will be, so I'd rather you just be at full health. I'll use up all my super potions if I have to, which I only have one more anyway. I'm probably not going to use Wurmple 7 here. Also, in the nature of this being, you know, a big boss battle, I don't really think switch training is the best place. This isn't the best place to switch train. It would be kind of a shame for us to lose the only girl on this team. At all, to be honest. That would kind of suck. So I'm actually just gonna lead off with Grim here, even though that is probably a really bad move. In fact, I think it's a really bad move. I'm gonna lead off with Hydro, just to be safe, because I'm pretty sure since Giovanni is a ground type leader, we should be able to do this. So let's do this. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Oh great, just what I wanted, pain. So here we go against Team Rocket's boss, Giovanni. So Giovanni's leading off with the Rhyhorn. Will this Rhyhorn have flamethrower like Brock's? Who knows? Let's go for a water gun. That thing should have bees. Physically different. Yeah, there we go. Critical hit on top of that. Hydro, quite effective. You're just nice. Nice indeed. Okay, so Hydro grew to level 21. Alright, next up is going to be Vibrava. Our best bet is probably going for an Ice Punch, I would guess, from Grim. Just to be safe, because that is probably our best move, because everything else can either be neutral or resisted, and I'd rather go for something that's going to actually do some damage and KO, especially when this is, in fact, a boss battle. Also, I don't know how much other work Grim is really going to be putting in this battle, so let's just take down this Vibrava while we can. So Vibrava is going to go down, so next up is going to be a Kingler. Why does Giovanni have a Kingler? Seriously, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, let's Shockwave. It's going to endure the hit if it's KOs, which it might not. Who knows? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, you know what? I am switching in case it's going to endure again. Am I safe to go into Laura? That thing is at level 32. That new is quick attack. And as long as it doesn't go for... Huh. We should be safe. It's going to go for a Crab Hammer. That's resisted. Yeah, there we go. That's resisted. So let's quick attack. Adios, Kingler. Okay. Alright. Quick attack I didn't mind wasting, which is why I was okay with doing that. Alright. Mightyena. Grim, I think you might be our best bet here. It's gonna intimidate, so Natnu only has like physical attacks at this point, except Pursuit is resisted in one Absorb, which will do absolutely nothing. You only have special attacks, so you're probably our best bet here. I don't want to use up our Fire Punches, or Ice Punches, or Shockwaves for that matter. So we only have enough Shockwaves to get us through. I don't even know. But I wouldn't want to run out of PP for that. On the other hand, we do have the possibility to be able to get a Thunderbolt TM at the game corner. And the game corner is there. We have coins, so I mean it's an option. Kangaskhan, I'm gonna leave Grim out. I'm a little afraid of the Kangaskhan, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna Shockwave, which is stab, and just hope for the best. This thing scares me. Holy mackerel. Okay, Grim. That was powerful. Persian. Let's just keep this up. Let's keep it up. 35. Oh dear God. Okay. Alright. We only have one more Shockwave, which kind of sucks, to be honest. But Grim, you're putting in work here. But unfortunately, like I said, we only have one more Shockwave. That's our only stab move, which really kind of sucks. But with that, we did defeat Giovanni. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. So with that, he left the Sylph Scope, which could potentially be useful for us to be able to scope out some ghosts. Or not. It's up to us, I suppose. Whatever. So, let's get out of this place, because I've had enough of Team Rocket. And there's shenanigans. So. Turn around. Turn around, dude. Thank you. Alright. Not in the mood to battle that guy. I'm pretty sure he has like 6 Pokemon anyway. So, there we go. So, here we are back at the game corner where we were able to get all those coins, and here we are outside. Now, what I'm thinking is, should I use the calcium on someone, or should I just sell it for money? I'm thinking selling it because, I mean, I'm not going to EV train anyway. EV training, I guess, could be helpful, but I don't like doing it in, like, Generation 3 because it's a pain. So, especially with no, like, hordes and no, like, power items and all that stuff. Okay, X speed, no need for that, just sell it. Calcium, we can get, like, 4,900 for it. I'll sell it. What the heck? Black glasses, it's only 50, I'd rather just hold on to it at that point, at that rate. Could sell Thunderstone if we're not gonna, although I mean, I'll hold on to it. Just in case, because if we ever do have, like, Pikachu join our team, well, then it would be kind of nice to have the Thunderstone, so we'd be able to have a Raichu. But that's predicated on Penny actually being on the main team at some point, which, of course, would be predicated upon someone on our team actually dying, which, in all honesty, I prefer not happening. Alright. So, I'm just gonna buy fresh water for now. Just because it's quick, it's easy, it's fast, and it's easy to use. Heals 50. Most of our Pokemon don't need don't need 80 hit points when they heal up. So this way, it's at least by one more, and then we'll have exactly 20,000 left. Well, dollars, that is. So. This way we'll hold on to some of our cash, spend some of it, and we're good to go. Also, at some point we might want to return to Pewter in order to get the, well, Pokeballs that we no longer have. So, alright, let's head this way. Just bicycle through here. Alright. Also, I did hear that, well, I think I found something that said, going this way, there is something we can get. Which, I mean, figure why not. So let's go, this is Route 9. So, this way. I think it's a bug catcher right there. What should we use for bugs? I think Wurmple 7 is probably not a bad option. Should probably heal him up. So, I'll use our last Super Potion. We have 48 fresh water, so we're probably good with potions for now. So, let's battle this guy. It's gonna have bugs and bugs, so just what I wanted to take on, a bunch of bugs. So, Illumise, alright. I know in a lot of other Draenor hacks, Illumise and Volbeat are bug electric. They're usually just plain pure bug. Wow, that did nothing. Well, the question is, are they in this game? Which, I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. Come on, Wurmple 7, you can take these... Oh, good, we got the burn hacks! That's actually really nice, it saves us a turn. Typically couldn't get it before, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Sometimes it's all you can do. Alright. Next up is gonna be Volbeat. I'm gonna go into Grim, I guess, because last thing I need is for that thing to set up a Tail Glow, and then... Although, what's it gonna do with a Tail Glow at that point, because it's gonna... go first. Doesn't really have any special moves I can think of off the top of my head. Whatever. Fire Punch will take that thing out, no problem. Alright, goodbye. So Grim is going to grow to level 34. Nice. Oh, Trinal and Thunderbolt. Maybe we don't have to buy Thunderbolt from the game corner. Who knows? So we only have one Shockwave. So, I mean, it doesn't make much sense to hold on to it. Because we're going to run it out anyway, so I might as well just learn Thunderbolt for Shockwave. So that will replenish Thunderbolt. Well, Shockwave for Thunderbolt, we only get 15 instead of 20. But still, I mean, the question still remains, what exactly do we want to do with that? I mean, what exactly happens with Thunder? Oh, we got a Leaf Stone. Oh yeah, if and when, well, Lara evolves, Vileplume or Bellossom? I mean, right up till now I was thinking Bellossom, but maybe Vileplume's an option. Ah, trainer, would you care for this Bulbasaur? Obviously, it doesn't matter, because you're just giving it to us, so I guess we're going to be giving it a nickname. So it is a female Bulbasaur, interesting, but who answered the comment question of the day last time? Well, who was your favorite random trainer in a Pokemon game? Alright, well, let's see who answered. Oh, Hunter Jefferson said, hello there, LatiosAzurill. Anyway, let's answer the question of the day. Youngster Joey. If that does not count, last Isabel from Black and White 2, because his sister's name is Isabel. Okay, well, you know what? That is interesting indeed. I will name this Bulbasaur Hunter. So Hunter's gonna go to the PC in box 1. Bulbasaur makes a great companion. And we're gonna run to a wild Pokemon, aren't we? Electrike. Okay. I'm just gonna Ember it because experience, and that doesn't take it out. Yet we were able to take it out in one shot with a Shockwave. Okay. Alright, goodbye, Electrike. On the other hand, that was Grim, which, I mean, I don't know. Wurmple 7, you're doing some work, I guess, so that's gotta count for something. So, here we are back in Cerulean City. But we're really heading for... By the way, the daycare. How exactly do the rules of a Nuzlocke fit with a daycare? Are we allowed to use it? Can we not use it? Are we supposed to use it? Or are we supposed to stay away from it? I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work, but just putting it out there. Let's go around them. Go through here. Not battle him. We already battled him. Let's not battle her. And there we go. So here we are in the least creepy place in the entire Pokemon world. Okay, so actually the old chateau is pretty bad, I gotta say. Now let's fresh water up Wurmple 7. And let's go with Grim up front, just to be safe. And here we go into the Pokemon Tower. Hey, LatAzullocke, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint, let's go! Oh, great. Okay. Here we go against our rival, Green. He has a Golbat, as always. Fair enough. Let's go for a Thunder... Do I want to use a Thunderbolt on that thing? I don't want to waste all our Thunderbolts. I mean, if we can outspeed... Oh, go for a Fire Punch. What the hey? Goodbye, Golbat. Not even Step, not even super effective, but it's going to take you down. Flaffy! Oh, great. Awesome indeed. Let's go into Hydro, because I don't know what else to do against this thing. We at least are immune to its stab. Let's Mud Slap, destroy its accuracy. What the? Hydro, what was that? How did that happen? Did someone come up with an explanation for that? That happened. Let's water gun this thing. Can you take out a Houndoom? You couldn't even take out a Houndour. What is going on here, Hydro? Did you just gain that much power over this period of time? You couldn't take out a Houndour, but took out a Houndoom. You took you 3 turns to take out a Houndour, and then you took out a Houndoom. It's stronger. I'm not even... I don't even... I give up. Alright. Jinx is gonna come out... Let's go into... Laura. I'm gonna switch into Grim. It's a little dangerous, but... I feel like Jinx is gonna be more of a status thing, more of a confusion or sleep thing than a actual attacking thing. Unless it goes, yeah, there's the lovely kiss. That is going to unfortunately put us to sleep. That kind of sucks. So I'm gonna Fire Punch, assuming we can wake up. No, Grim's gonna be asleep. That sucks. Ice Beam! Oh, great. Yes, luckily Jinx isn't doing that much work there. Fire Punch is super effective, and goodbye Jinx. So, as you can see, Electabuzz is better than Jinx, at least I think it is. You could disagree. If you disagree, that's fine. Sleep Powder. Okay, Laura, that could actually potentially be useful. Probably more so than Sweet Scent. I mean, it's not nearly as accurate, but I don't really need Sweet Scent, so whatever. That's fine. Alright. And Kadabra. Who wants to take on a Kadabra with a physical attack? I'll go into that now. I really need to train the the Pokemon in my team. They really need to be trained. Now, let's Mega Punch that. We're gonna miss. Are you kidding me? Calm Mind. Okay, luckily it just Calm Minded up, which that's actually really bad because now it has more special attack and special defense. But somehow Natnu is still missing. It has... What the... Did Drayano change... Did Drayano change the physical and special split? Did he add that in here? How did Fire Punch not do more? I'm officially confused. Because Kadabra doesn't have that great of physical attack, I know, but... And Fire Punch would be physical if it wasn't 3rd generation. I've been under the assumption that he didn't add it in there. Maybe he did. But it seems like a lot to do to put in a physical special split. Oh, yeah, smell you later, whatever. I'm confused. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright, might as well get our encounter here. So our encounter will be... Not found yet. Whatever, we got an elixir, that's nice. We got an awakening. And... Also, I don't think we're allowed to step on that healing spot. So our encounter for the Pokemon Tower is a Ghastly. How ghastly of this thing. Alright. Let's weaken it. Let's T-Wave. Alright. There we go. It's paralyzed. They can't move. That's all part of the plan. Now let's go for a Pokeball. Because catching Pokemon in Pokeballs is a thing. I think. Oh, we're gonna miss. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep this up, because I'm afraid to weaken it, because I don't want to KO it. Come on, Ghastly, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go! The Ghastly was caught. So, Did anyone else who hasn't had a Pokemon named after them answer the question of the day last time? I don't think so as of yet now. So you know what? I'm just gonna pick a random subscriber. And we'll be giving Ghastly a nickname. Don't know if we're able to get a Gengar from a Ghastly in this game. If we do, I don't know how. But that would also be predicated upon us actually using, well, said Ghastly on our team at some point. So, random subscriber. Screech1920. I will name this Ghastly after you. So, you will be a Screech. I don't think I can fit. Yeah, I'm one character short, so I'm just gonna call it Screech. So sorry about that. I would like to be able to name it after you, but I really can't. So there's a free item there that we can get. Oops, I didn't. Oh dear God. I didn't mean to step on this. Okay. Here's the deal. That was an accident. I'm gonna consider this a one-time only free pass with healing up. Power points, that is. So whatever power points we got healed up, that's it. That is the only time we're ever going to heal up power points for free like that. I mean, this literally blocks your path if you don't want to battle that girl with the Haunter. So it's not like it's something you can really avoid if you wanted to not battle her. So, I mean, give me, oh yeah. So, here we go against this creepy Channeler Tammy with a Haunter. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Justifying it is probably something that I would like to Shadow Punch. That's gonna hurt. I would like to justify it, but I'm probably gonna have trouble because it actually benefits me too much to be able to defend it. But at the same time, I mean, I still did get rid of other moves that I could have otherwise saved if I were healing up power points. Consolidate X accuracy. So, in the long run, healing up one time isn't gonna make the challenge too much more easy. Don't get me wrong, that does simplify things, which is unfortunate, but it kind of was an accident. I didn't actually mean to walk to the left. Alright, Dusclops. All these moves are special, so a way to remember physical and special if it's not split, which maybe Drayon would change. Oh, great, Shadow Punch again. Okay, that's physical, alright. A way to remember before the physical special split, whether or not it's physical or special, is basically if there's an evolution ever in existence of that type, then it is special. Also, if there isn't, with the exception of Dragon, then it's physical. So, Fire, Grass, Electric, Water, Psychic, Dark, Ice, and Dragon are special. Everything else is physical, including Normal, which, ironically, is Eevee's typing. So, that is a way to remember it. Fairy type probably would be special had it been in existence back then. So, that's that. We have to battle her, don't we? Alright, so we did get a little soft reset for our power points one time, but as I said, it is a one-time deal, so take it as you will. Now, let's Thunderbolt this thing. I'm afraid of the Bayonet, to be honest. Although the last thing I need is for it to end up... Oh, it's gonna curse. That should take itself down, so that actually works out. And if this was her only Pokemon, then we're really good to go, because we're not gonna get hurt by the curse anyway. Yeah, so cursing us was actually really useful. For us. Fair enough. Got a rare candy. And we have to take down the Marowak, don't we? That kinda sucks. So, oh, great. Awesome, okay, it's a Shuppet. Oh, go Shuppet. Alright. So we're gonna run from that since we already have our encounter here. As I said, I am sorry about the PowerPoint thing getting reset. That sincerely was an accident. I did not mean to do that. Besides, if I was ever gonna heal up PowerPoints, I wouldn't do it with these moves. I'd rather have better moves. Just saying, just putting it out there. Well, now we have more pursuits and absorbs. And, I mean, Thunderbolt we're gonna run out of soon, aren't we? So, I mean, we do have these moves, so, I mean, at least now we'll be able to take on Erica. But this episode is getting kinda long, so, you know what? We're gonna take on Marowak and finish up next time. So, the question of the day is going to be... what is your favorite evolution stone? What is your favorite evolution stone? The Fire Stone, the Water Stone, the Thunder Stone, the Leaf Stone, the Moon Stone, the Sun Stone, the Shiny Stone, the Dawn Stone, the Oval Stone, the Dusk Stone. So many stones out there. What is your favorite? Mine is probably the Dawn Stone. I like Gallade and Frostlass. It's kind of cool. So, remember, if you want a Pokemon named after you, next time or anytime in the future, be sure to answer the comment question of the day. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we'll try to finish up with letting that Marowak move on to a better place, and perhaps take on a gym leader. Who knows? I'll see you then. Goodbye.